Hi guys, I'm MagicPaw, and this is episode 2 of MagicPaw Plays Minecraft. And the goal for today is to find a tree. And yes, I know, just to find a tree? Well yeah, I live in a desert. Do you see any trees around here? I sure don't. So let's go and find one, I guess. Okay, we've made it on top of this mountain. Is there anything over here? Can't see anything yet. Probably should have brought a bed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and bring a bed because I don't even have a sword yet. What's that camel doing over there? Okay, we're gonna go to a bed quick because it's definitely very dark and I don't want to die. Okay, we made it to a bed. Now I think I'm gonna steal this bed and go right back to looking for whatever we were looking for. Oh yeah, tree. That is the only goal for this episode. All the new baby mobs look so funny. Why is that bunny so big? Why did they jump like that? Okay, I've been running for so long and all I found is the desert well, but I guess we're gonna keep looking. I ran for so long I found another village? Okay, maybe this village has a tree or something. That's gonna be useful. Okay, let's see if there's any good stuff in this village before we keep looking. Okay. Got some random stuff. Okay, I found a bundle. That could be useful for holding stuff. I keep finding a bunch of dead bushes. Well, I found trees. Not the ones I was thinking of finding, but I found some trees. Multiple types of trees, too. But first, I'm going to finish looking around in this village. Okay, this villager has some cool stuff. I'm going to take some souvenirs from this guy's house. I'm also going to get some extra food. These villagers don't need their hard-earned food. If they did, they wouldn't just leave it laying on the ground for any random person to come and take. I think I'm going to take this guy's carpet. I'm also going to take this, but I'm going to leave these bookshelves until I get some silk touch tools to take them back with me. Now for the thing we've all been waiting for, the trees. I finally found the trees. And a ruined portal. Didn't expect to see that. There's another bunny. These things just look so funny. I can see why it's the cute update. Wow, an enchanted golden apple. I think I'm going to put all this good stuff I'm finding in the bundle I got. I'm definitely going to be taking that gold as a nice little souvenir. Okay, I found so much stuff. I'm almost... Wow, another village? This world seems crazy. 3 villages already. Yeah, normal times I barely even find 1 village. Now I'm finding 3. Don't know if my inventory is going to be able to handle it. Okay, didn't expect to be waiting another village. Just gonna fix their problems. I don't know if that's supposed to be doing that. This looks good. Okay, Mr. Pig, you can come in. Now I'm stuck in here. Okay, here's some more of the village. Another bundle? I just have too much stuff. I think I'm going to be taking these. Wow, more houses? This house has been overgrown. Where'd my bed go? I just placed it down. Where'd it go? I'm gonna have to find another bed. Wow, the one house I go into is the one that doesn't have a bed. And then the other house I go into doesn't have a bed. Does this house have a bed? Of course it doesn't. Why would it have a bed? Does this house have a bed? Finally. I'm just so unlucky. Okay, this entire thing was to find trees, and I don't even have a single piece of wood in my inventory yet. Don't even have an axe either, so I'm just gonna break this slowly and painfully. Well, we did find trees, and also a floating dirt pillar in the sky. I definitely need to make an axe. I don't know how long I can do this. Okay, that took forever, but I broke the tree. Now I'm gonna go and find somewhere to make an axe, because I'm not doing that again. Okay, I'm just gonna jump into that cave and hope I don't die. Well, I haven't died yet, so that's good. Okay, I have enough stone, but I think I'm gonna get some of this coal. Wow, only one piece of coal. I said I wasn't lucky. Should have believed me. Behind the waterfall, I found the iron. Yes, more iron. That's enough to make an axe. And maybe an actual sword, because I don't even have a normal sword yet. I don't think I'm gonna go down there. Okay, I don't want to die. Let's get out of here. Okay, here's a crafting table. I think I'm just gonna make a stone axe. I should probably also make a sword because I don't want to die. So now I can actually get these trees without it taking years. And these saplings too, because I want to get some more of these trees. I think I'm going to go up there and get that oak tree. Okay, now I have two different types of trees to bring back. How does cat get up here? Okay, I left my bed in the void where it disappeared in that one house. So I don't have a bed, so I should probably get back to this village so I don't die. Even though scaling cliffs is probably a reason I would die, I'm going to try not to though. So hopefully these houses actually have beds, unlike those other ones. Yes, I can see a bed in there. Okay, I'm going to steal your bed from your house. Bye. Can't believe just looking for a tree has turned into whatever this is. I'm sorry. I need to eat today. I'm sorry. You have another cow over there. Don't look at me. That's cool. It's like a lava waterfall falling off of the mountain. There's so much iron on these mountains. I just keep finding more iron. Whenever I think, hey, there can't be any more iron than this, I find more iron. And these cats keep climbing the mountains. How are these cats climbing mountains? I don't even know how much iron I have at this point, but I know it's a lot. I think I should finally go back home. So we found trees. We found 3 villages, including the one we had originally. I just think we should get a few more acacia saplings, and then we can go back. We don't have melons in the desert. I also wanted to get some dirt I could actually plant these crops on. The crops and the trees and all the other stuff I found at this crazy 3 village thing. There's a skeleton over there. Well, I saw one earlier, so I'm going to try to stay away from that cave while I try to get these pumpkins. And I guess this flour, because there's barely any of those in the desert. Okay, that's a pillager outpost. But I think I've done enough stuff today, so I'm gonna come back for that later. And yes, I am still coming back for that later. I'm not going to it. I somehow found another forest right next to the desert, so I'm just gonna steal some trees. How did I break this entire tree and not find a single sapling? And now it's night. Guess it's time to try not to die a horrible death. That was a close one. We made it back to the village, but there are creepers and zombies everywhere, so I don't want to blow up any of the villagers' houses. Why am I doing this right in front of a villager's house? Please, can there be a bed? No. Why are there no beds in any houses? Finally. Why do I keep falling off of cliffs? Well, at least I made it back to the forest so I can finally get that birch tree sapling. And then maybe we can finally go back home to the desert village. I wouldn't bet on it though. Finally, a sapling. I think it's finally time we try to get back home because I don't really know how. I have a bad sense of direction, so I think we're gonna get lost in the desert a lot of times. But I hope we're not. So let's see how this works out, I guess. And yes, I still don't have a bed, and I'm not getting one. Here's the mesa stuff, so I think we're getting close to our home little village. Yes, here's the village. We made it back. And we found 3 types of trees instead of 1. So I guess we accomplished our goal. Now I just need to plant them, and then our job is done. We even got some new carpet to decorate our little house. Okay, time to finally plant these trees. I now have each type of tree we got set up in front of my house. And I think that we have accomplished our goal, and that stupid villager is still in our house. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our journey to get a tree, but somehow we got sidetracked and found a bunch of villages and a bunch of trees, and somehow also a bunch of iron. So thanks for watching. Bye!